Good morning, students. Our today's topic in the topic of designing arrangement of the apparatus for making measurements is an experiment to determine the neutralization of an acid solution by titration. So this is very important question as far as your chemistry paper number 4 is concerned. This question has come frequently in the past papers. So this is very important question again in the coming session. So concentrate yourself. We are going to start now and we will understand this topic, that is experiment to determine the neutralization of an acid solution by titration through an example. And the example is measuring the volume of the alkali needed to neutralize a solution of the hydrochloric acid. So concentrate yourself. Here are the steps now. The procedure is pipette 25 centimeter cube of the given hydrochloric acid into a conical flask. So we will measure 25 centimeter cube of the hydrochloric acid through pipette and we will put it into the conical flask. And here is the figure you can see. So here is the conical flask and here is 25 centimeter cube of the ACl is going to be put through the pipette. And then we will put 2-3 drops of the phenolphthalein into the dilute ACl into the conical flask. Then conical flask will be put under the burette, and from here the sodium hydroxide will be sodium hydroxide solution will be dropped into the solution drop by drop. So look now the further procedure. Add 1 to 2 drops of the phenolphthalein into the conical flask. So look now, 1 to 2 drops of the phenolphthalein are going to be added into the ACl. Fill a clean burette with a standard solution of the sodium hydroxide. So sodium hydroxide has been taken into the clean burette. So this will be the setup now. The conical flask that is having 1 to 2 drops of the phenolphthalein and 25 centimeter cube of the ACl now will be put under the burette. So note the initial reading of the burette. So burette which is containing sodium hydroxide solution now. So we will read the initial reading, whatever the initial reading will be, we will note the initial reading now. That will be V centimeter cube. Okay, now the next step will be the alkali from the burette is added slowly to the acid solution in the conical flask drop by drop. So here you can see the alkali, that is NaOH, will be added into the solution drop by drop from the burette. So the further step will be continue adding alkali until the endpoints reached, that is complete neutralization reaction has taken place. And the sign of the completion will be the endpoint is detected when the indicator phenolphthalein changes color from colorless to pink, because the quality of the phenolphthalein is that is colorless in the initial. So when the alkali NaOH will be put into it, it will change its color from colorless to pink. So that will be the sign that the reaction has completed now. So when the color will be changed from colorless to pink, so we will stop adding NaOH from the burette. We will put stopper, so to stop the NaOH putting into the solution. Okay, the further procedure will be note the final reading on the burette, that will be V2. So then we will note the final reading. So here is the burette. So we will read the final reading on the burette of the NaOH now. Okay, the final step will be, here is the conclusion. So V2 minus V1, it means final reading minus initial reading is the volume of the alkali needed to neutralize the hydrochloric acid. So this was the experiment, students. I hope so this will be much more easy and interesting for you to understand now. So read this lecture again, understand it, learn it, and make your notes. Thank you so much.